part of the Canadian Federation of Students, and universities and colleges across Canada are actually going to be doing this exact event on November 5th, but because we live in the north, it gets a little bit cold by November 5th, so we're doing it today. The point of today is getting our students informed. Many students don't actually know that the Reaching Higher initiative is actually over this year, meaning that the tuition cap is going to be over, and Dalton McGuinty will be renegotiating these terms and hopefully putting a new cap on our tuition.
What do you?
In the past year, the maximum cap was actually reached, and that's 5.0%, making it very hard for affordable education, especially when during the summer 3,000 students were unemployed, and our unemployment rate for students right now is 21%, which is unbelievable. If they want us to keep paying higher and higher tuition, it's not going to happen because there's no jobs for us to actually be able to afford our education, meaning, our economic stability within Canada will actually be suffering because people won't be able to get jobs and won't be able to explore post-secondary education.
What do you see students doing in terms of, fighting the costs, having to live here, having to pay these higher, fees?
One of the highest fees is your tuition, honestly. Second is your rent. Many students have to sign into a 12-month contract when they come to school here. So they're actually not even here for many of those, 4 of those months during the summer when they are still paying the rents. Another thing is, affordable education. Our auxiliary fees are huge at Nipissing, absolutely massive at Nipissing. So those are something that we're going to be looking at in the upcoming year. We're trying to get Dalton to realize that students are uniting together and, trying to push for a better affordable education and quality education.
What do you want them to do?
Well, today we're signing postcards. So the postcards are going to be sent to Dalton McGuinty's door, and we're hoping that actually all across Ontario they're doing that. The tuition fees in Ontario, we're second highest for undergrad, and we're the highest for graduate studies. So that's affecting all the students that go to Nipissing University as well as universities across Ontario. So what we're doing is we're asking them to get informed, making sure that they have the answers to their questions. And I'm here today as well as a group of us, the NUSU delegates as well, to inform our students of what they can do, about what actions they can take, how they can, apply for bursaries. We've got a Nipissing University Faculty Association bursary that we're handing out today to help with the funding of textbooks, because textbooks are a huge cost on students.
And if you had Dalton McGuinty's ear today, what would you say to him?
Education is a right. We will not give up the fight.